we bring you playing two short songs. One, not an original, but you may know it and should, and one an original. The first one is called Evergreen. The second one is called Gray, and the performer is Jane Burstein, ladies and gentlemen.
Some of you know me as Queen Esther, but tonight I am just Jane. Like a rose under the April snow, I was always certain love would grow. Love, ageless and evergreen, seldom seen by two. You and I will make each night a first, every day a beginning. Spirits rise and their dance is unrehearsed. They warm and excite us, 'cause we have the brightest love. Two lights that shine as one, morning glory and the midnight sun. Time, we've learned to sail above. Time won't change the meaning of one love, ageless and ever green. Thank you. Thank you, and I think because everyone knows I miss my mom so much, they let me play a second song. This one's by me, and it's called Gray, and truly, I believe there is no black, there is no white, everything is in between. Everything is gray to me. And I do want to just say my new friend, Roger Hirsch, I met in the Purim Spiel. He is a new friend of mine. I thank you for wanting me to do the talent show. So you say you want what I have now. If I could, I would share it somehow. Don't you know, if I could, I would. Then you tell me I'm talking too loud. It's nice to meet you outside of your dark cloud. Don't you know, if I could, I would. 'Cause some things, they never change, and some never stay the same. You've got to learn to live in the gray. You've got to learn to live in the gray. I got boys and a girl in my life now, and still you're afraid of me somehow. Don't you know, if I could, I would. All these years have passed us by, and still I sit here and wonder why. Don't you know, if I could, I would. got to learn to live in the gray. You've got to learn to live in the gray. So you say you want what I have now. If I could, I would share it somehow. Don't you know, if I could, I would. Don't you know, if I could, I would love. Don't you know, if I could, I would. Thank you very much.
Jane Burstein. All right. Great.
You may exhale.
So a classic and an original from Jane, and judges one
An old
more.
classic and a new classic, I think you would say.
Oh, yeah. Judges, what do you think?
Very talented. Your mother would be very proud. But she's here.
Thanks.
Jane, what do you do for a living?
I'm actually returning. I'm a CNA, and I take care of my kids, but I'm going to start working with seniors and mental health patients again.
Give it up. Go into music.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well, when you start out with something that reminds me of Streisand, and you don't actually blow it, you make it really good, and then you move to something that maybe is a little bit like Carole King, you have me all the way, so that was really a wonderful little set.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you.